All right, so my video had cut out in the middle of what I was saying, but I'm gonna make this quick since I don't know how much storage I got, even though I just spent money on storage, even though I just lost over 1,000 photos. I just lost over 1,000 photos for this game. I'm blue that my phone's still running out of storage, and like my whole since 2020 memories sacrificed. I literally deleted all my photos thinking it was gonna be saved up in my iCloud. The iCloud got backed up and it replaced all the old photos with BS, bro. So I'm done with Apple, bro. Like, when I get some money, I might go Galaxy or something, because this is crazy. But I'm gonna start where I left off. This is part 2 to the last video, so go watch it. Many will applaud, only the wise will follow. I'm gonna say that again. Many will applaud, only the wise will follow. There's gonna be many people looking at me on the screen saying, I love what you're doing, Slate. I love it. I love what you're doing, man. Keep it going. But you not in your own way. I'm not saying you gotta go on YouTube. I'm not saying you gotta plaster your face all across the internet. But at the same time, you should be trying to learn something. You should be trying to tell people like, hey man, this is what I learned today. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Even if it's people you hanging around every day. If you got a group of people you hang around every day and you want to get closer to God, you don't gotta be on the internet to help people. You could tell just start out with the people around you, like, hey man, this is what I've been looking at. This is what I've been learning. You interested? You want to talk about it? Because this would matter. And if they not with it, then distance yourself. This is another thing I was gonna say, and this is tagging on from the last video. If you want to get closer to God, you gotta separate yourself. And me, in my situation, God separated me. He know that I wouldn't have separated myself. So he did it for me, and I'm grateful for that. But you gotta, and I was telling my big brother this, when you got kids and a girlfriend and you got friends and a job and all this stuff going on, it's easy to be separated from the Holy Spirit. It's easy to be separated from God. You have to set time for yourself to get closer to God. At least an hour a day. At least an hour of reading the Bible and praying and learning and digesting some information. You get what I'm saying? So many will applaud, only the wise will follow. The last thing I got for here right now is God will take care of your business when you take care of his business. Bro. So God gonna make sure you straight regardless, but if you asking for a car and a house and promotion and all this type of stuff, you gotta take care of his business. How you expect him to do what you want him to do and you ain't did what he told you to do? Especially for the ones that hear when he talking to them. It's a lot of people that don't hear, and it's a lot of people that think they flesh, think that they voice or the enemy voice is God's voice. The enemy want to be like God. He gonna try to say stuff that sound like it would come from God. But you gotta be able to know, like, nah, that's the enemy, that's my voice, and that's God's voice. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, people want to listen to what they think is right. Oh yeah, bro, this is what happened the 2 videos ago, since this part 2 to the last video. 2 videos ago, I was saying, my homie, oh yeah, bro, God just want us to go harder, bro. He just want us to get up and go to work every day, bro. Really, bro? That's what you think God want, for us to get up and go to work every day at a basic 9-to-5 job that's separating us from him? Really? Or is that your voice in your head telling you that, and you wanna sound like, oh, God told you, this is what God has been telling me, just because I'm talking to you about God? Don't be one of those people, bro. Really sit back, because before I come out my mouth and say God told me this, I really think like, man, is this from God? I only say it bold and proud when I know God told me to get on this phone every day. I could say that confidently. I know it's from God. The enemy don't want me doing this. I do this for free, and I'm starting to love it. But it's days where I'm like, man, I gotta record a video. And it's not because I don't want to, it's because I'm kind of lazy, fam. I'm not gonna lie. But God know that. So he put the strength in me every day to get on here every day. Y'all done see me for the past 7-8 days, you feel me? So y'all know that, yeah, I'm lazy, but through the strength of God, I'm doing it. But I'm gonna get to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 before my phone cut out again. It says, my son, oh no, that's chapter 1, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. I'm gonna say that again. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. That's the key to success. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, that's the key to success too. But when you understand, when you put God first, that's step 1. Step 2 is to lean not on your own understanding, bro. Don't think surface level, bro. This finna blow me, gang. My homie, he literally, yeah, bro, God want us to get up and go to work every day. He just want us to be more consistent. He just want us to go clock in every day. Don't lean on your own understanding and then come to somebody that really talk to God every day, that really hear from God, and tell them, yeah, bro, this is what he want, on some surface level thinking, bro. That's your own thoughts, bro. And then it really blew me that you try to group me in with you. Don't worry about me, fam. If you gonna come to me with some BS like that, don't even tell me. Bro, and I'm sorry, but I'm passionate about it because I know I talk to God and I know he talked to me. So for you to come to me and tell me something that you came up with in your head and say God told you that, it blew me. I'm not gonna lie, it blew me. Just so you could sound credible, just so you could sound like, oh yeah, God told me this, or I feel like this is what God is saying. Bro, that's lame, bro. Don't sit up here trying to act like God, you feel like God told you. God not gonna tell you to get up and go to work every day for somebody else unless you like a lawyer, a doctor, something that really matters, something that you really called to do. Is people out here that love cars, it's people out here that love to cook. Certain stuff, okay, I could see why. And it's certain situations where, yes, God does want you to get up and go to work every day. But when you working at a worldly job, or you working at a job that separates you from him, that is not what he wants you to do. So please, don't be one of those people that say, oh yeah, I love God just to, or me and God got a great relationship and you still sinning and you not changing. Bro, you lying to yourself, bro. Don't be lying to yourself and then come to me and then try to throw me in on your lot, try to pull me in on your lot. You letting the enemy use you. If you're doing that, the enemy is using you. Don't come out here with some surface level, simple-minded thinking and say God told you that. That is your thoughts. You feel like that's what you're supposed to be doing and you think, oh, God want me to do this because you think you figured it out. No. Go pray and go fast and go ask him, what should I be doing? And he would tell you, he would make it very clear. He would say it over and over and over and over until you get it. And he's not going to go to the next step until you complete step 1. Like I heard, God is a gentleman. He not going to overcrowd you with, he not going to bombard you with information. He not going to bombard you with tasks. He going to let you figure it out one step at a time. And it's up to you. If you delay yourself, that's on you. Simple. But yeah, man, I love y'all. I don't know when this phone gonna cut out, so I'm gonna just cut it short right there. I got everything out that I wanted to say, but I gotta cut this video into 2 parts because my storage just ran out. But yeah, don't listen to these people out here. Don't. It's the enemy is working through people. It's some people that you love that the enemy is working through. So don't let your mom or your dad or your cousin or your grandma to discourage you from what God told you to do. If you talk to God and God talk to you, don't listen to what these people be saying, bro. Especially the ones that be lying to themselves, saying that they got a relationship with God, thinking that they hearing from God. Bro, you are not God. You are not God. It's only one living God, and you gonna know when it's His voice when it come. When He come, you gonna know. Don't sit up here and say some B. I'm gonna say it again, bro, because it's blowing me. I hate when people say, "Oh, I love me and God got a relationship," bro. You're lying to yourself, bro. Or God told me this, when God didn't tell them that. That's what they think that they supposed to be doing because of how they've been raised, or how they've been grew up, or how they've been taught. And then it'd be the simplest minded stuff. Like, bro, that's some worldly stuff, bro. Don't come to me with that, bro. When I tell you every day, I talk to God every day and I hear from God every day, and you gonna come to me and tell me, yeah, bro, this is what it's supposed to go. This how it's supposed to go. Or I think this is what He was trying to get me to understand. You may have found out a piece of it, but you not thinking bigger. You thinking surface level, and God not gonna have you thinking surface level, man. So I love y'all. Y'all like the video. Subscribe to my YouTube and comment. Let me know. Let me know y'all thoughts. I love the encouragement. I love the motivation. You know what I'm saying? So I pour into y'all pour into me, vice versa. And we finna run it up all 2025. You know that.